Hello, hello everybody. Hello, hello, namaste, sat shri akal, adab, good morning, good day, good afternoon, good evening, whichever location you are in this world. Blessings, blessings, greetings, and may the God blesses you, whichever God you believe in, may the God blesses you always. Thank you so much for watching today's live. And as always, we are going to answer your questions in this live. Your questions about life, your questions about meditation, your questions about how to make your life better. Make sure your conversation is constructive. Because remember, there are two types of people in the world: builders and destroyers. Which one are you? If you are a builder, stay. If you are a destroyer, this place is not for you. Then do the self-work, then you can come back. Or you can ask me how to be a better person. But if you are a destroyer and you want to stay a destroyer, this place is not for you, because then my sarcasm is going to destroy you. Yeah, that's what I do. I am all light. I am all light. But once you start disrupting whatever is going on, then I'm a lightning. Then I'm a lightning bolt. You won't be able to handle my energy at that point of time. So make sure that you are constructive. You are a builder. And if you're a builder in your life, I can tell you that people around you are happy as well. People around you respect you. If the people around you don't respect you, if the people around you don't kind of try to avoid you, that means you are not a builder. Then you're not a constructive part of the society. And that point of time, you need to work on yourself instead of trying to put other people down. That's not going to take you anywhere. What you going to do? What are you trying to do? Try to diminish somebody's light? What do you think? That happens? Nah. You only push those people away from you. Do you think that makes you win? If you are mean to somebody and those people move away from you, what do you think? You won? No. Those people won because they left your toxic rear behind. So you need to be better. You gotta work on yourself. So once again, back to the same topic. This is a live to answer your questions about life, about meditation, about the way of living, about the lifestyles, about anything that makes you better. And we have two types of people. We have two types in this world. I won't make this good and evil. Good and evil is a very ancient way of saying. I'll just say builders and destroyers. Are you a builder? If you're a builder, that would show in your whole energy. And if you're a builder only to show off, and then you're a destroyer behind the closed doors, you ain't a builder. Then you are a destroyer. You are a hypocrite that destroyer. You are a covert destroyer. And what do you think? Being a covert destroyer makes you a builder? No, it just makes you a hypocrite. And what do you think? Being a hypocrite is a good thing? Hypocrite? Nah. Being a hypocrite is never a good thing. Why be fake? Why be anything what you're not? Rather, start being a better person. Start working on yourself so you become good forever. That's your goal. That should be your goal. Life is good. Life is amazing. Life is, so happy. How happy? Yeah, your name can be happy like mine. I'm happy. My name is Happy Ninja. And that's the reason I created 21 Days to Happiness. We can answer that question too, why I created 21 Days to Happiness. But right now we're talking about builders and destroyers. And about those destroyers who pretend to be builders. What do you think? If you are a destroyer, if you're holding a gun with fire in your hand and you're trying to burn everything away, and then somebody comes and you're trying to hold a hammer that, oh, I'm building it. No, we can still see all that fire you created. We can still see everything that you burned to ashes. What do you think people are going to forget that? Just because you now hold a hammer in your hand? You are just a pretender. You're a pretentious person. Do not be a pretentious person. Be a better person. That's the goal. Not everybody comes to this earth with that purpose in their heart. There are a lot of people who come on this earth and then they get to know their purpose. You can be one of them too. That's nothing bad in it. As long as you realize that you gotta follow your purpose without harming anybody. You are not supposed to harm anybody. You're not supposed to harm any other soul. And if you're doing that, you can never be a builder. Now you remember Bob the Builder, isn't it? That kid's show. We're not Bob the Builder, but we are talking about the builders. You are the builder. If you're building life, if you're building other people, if you're helping other people, if you're trying to build somebody, if you're trying to help somebody live their life happily, if you bring a smile to anybody's face, you are a builder. It's just so simple. You don't have to build kind of huge towers. You don't have to build CN Tower. You don't have to build Burj Khalifa. No. You just have to be you. Hi Sandeep, how are you? Thank you so much. I'm fine, my sister. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Thank you so much for joining today's live. And in today's live, as always, we're going to answer all your questions. Thank you, NSS Media, for your piece. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, before we go to any other topic, let me just tell you a mudra about for peace, for happiness, and for joy. And that is this. Hands, your thumbs like this, fingers like this. Do like this. Whenever you feel stressed, do this mudra, and this will actually bring you peace. Yes, yes. Alrighty. Absolutely, my sister. It's been some time. Send me a message anytime and we will have a conversation. Everything is good. I hope you're well, and I hope everything is going well with you. And we are talking about your questions and answers live, and we are talking about the builders and destroyers, because a lot of times I have noticed that in our lives, destroyers come. Destroyers come and they try to destroy whatever is going on. Thank you so much, my sister. Thank you so much for your love. Thank you. Thank you. A virtual hug. Thank you, gorgeous. And we are talking about builders and destroyers. And we are going to teach you how to be a builder and not be a destroyer. Let me tell you a funny thing. So I posted this reel. About how the young people, they try to kind of show who they are with the loud mufflers and loud honking the horns and everything, and I was talking about the why have that, and one person said, what about tattoos? And I was kind of feeling, on a car, if you put your name sticker on, it's a different thing. If you're putting a muffler on, which is causing loud noise pollution, that's a different thing. So tattoos are like those stickers. And what is muffler? You're putting something on your rear. See? So anytime you come to 21 days to happiness and try to bring your destroyer energy over here, just remember, I'm a light for all the people who are builders, but I'm a lightning bolt for all those people who try to destroy anything, and I'm going to burn you in ashes. Alrighty? So do not try to think that you're going to bring your crazy ass over here and you're going to leave some nasty ass comments over here. That doesn't fly over here. Alrighty? We do not do that over here. We build over here, and we do not let destroyers do anything wrong over here. Look at that. This nasty ass T2 is right here trying to bring his destroyer energy, and guess what? We can just block them. They don't realize that they have to create a brand new account to bring their destroyer ass energy as one of the person who has done that. His name was Afsar. A brand new account and trying to write bullshit. And the funny thing is, my dear, if your name is Afsar, just because you wrote your name Afsar, that doesn't make you Afsar. Do something better. And Afsar is a Punjabi version of word officer. officer. He's trying to tell that he's an officer. Officer of what? Bullshit. So, if you are a destroyer, work on yourself. Make yourself better. By writing bullshit, that does not make you better. Nope. Nobody can destroy anybody's positive energy. I'm just trying to tell everybody that if you try to bring your negative energy, you're gonna be destroyed over here. Reason being, God, even Shiva. You look at Shiva. Shiva is a god of what? He's a god of death. But then he has created Nritya as well. So a god which creates can destroy as well. The same way, we humans, we are the light of God as well. And same way me, I will help you build yourself as much as you want to work on yourself. But the day you try to bring bullshit over here, before I block you, or actually I don't even have to block you guys anymore, because once you get destroyed, you block yourself. I know that I've seen many of you guys. And if you think that you're going to abuse this page, abuse any of our interns, abuse any of the people who are working over here, no, that's not going to fly over here. You cannot do this over here. You're abusing your women in the house. We know that. Your language tells that very clearly, that you are an abuser. And what do you think? Just because you don't have any name or your real name or your real picture on this profile, you can do this over here? No. Your real character's still showing right here. And no, we don't laugh at that and move on. We just block them. Or I actually keep them just so everybody sees that this is how abusers behave. Why not learn? And that's the reason the women who think that when somebody is putting you down, that is love. No, not at all. The people who love you, they do not put you down. The people who love you do not destroy you. The people who love you, they do not insult you. So if somebody's calling you names, if somebody's insulting you, humiliating you, that is not love. Love does not destroy anybody. Love only creates. Yeah. And this is nothing that Bollywood teaches you. Eh? Hi Jyoti, how are you? I hope you're well. So, if you're watching a lot of Bollywood movies, and then you have got your concept of love, then only thing you have is a concept of destruction. And that is not right. Thank you so much, G. Thank you so much, Kulwinder. Thank you, G. And Jyoti, if you watch a lot of Bollywood and your concept of love came from Bollywood, then that is control. Bollywood teaches control, Bollywood teaches abuse, Bollywood teaches stalking, Bollywood teaches adultery. That's all Bollywood is. Kanak Rinku, absolutely. We can talk about that too, but right now we were talking about builders, destroyers, the comments they leave on our page, because that is an issue as well. Because a lot of women, they feel very bad that why these kind of comments are written over here. And I try to tell them the reason I keep those comments is so you women, you can see that this is how the destroyers, this is how the abusers behave. And even if they are having their faces hidden, even if they have their names hidden, abusers are abusers. And if you have an abuser around you, set boundaries. Set boundaries so you can save your energy. That is very, very, very important for you. And Kanak, you were talking about the men's mental health. 21 days to happiness is mental health awareness. It doesn't say anywhere women's mental health. Alrighty? It says abuse awareness. It doesn't say anywhere women abuse awareness. I don't know why all these abusive men, they just come and read women over here. I only talk about mental health. I only talk about abuse awareness. Abuse can be happening to men. Abuse can be happening to women. Mental health issues can happen to women. Mental health issues can happen to men. Because it's mental health. Whoever have a mind, whoever have a sensitive heart, they can they can go through any trauma. And whoever has gone through trauma and do not know how to come out of that, they have those issues. So, now you got your answer? If you got your answer, there you go. And now we come back to the topic. In our society, we have two types of people: construction builders and destroyers. Please, Claire, I think a lot of people are thinking that it's only about women. That's the whole point. That's their closed-mindedness. Because they are actually abusers. And they do not want anything spoken outside. That is easier said than done. Because when the marriage is arranged marriage, when that abuser has already put the person at such a place that their self-esteem is broken completely, when that person who is a victim is not financially independent, how are they going to leave? Where are they going to go? Their family doesn't support them. The person they got married to, the husband, he is now has already given a smear campaign everywhere that this person is crazy. Because the moment the abuser starts their abuse even at the next level, what do they start doing? They start the smear campaign even worse. So if the victim goes anywhere and tries to tell about that abuse, everybody's going to tell the victim, oh, we already knew that. You're going to say that because that guy is working so hard. Or that woman is working so hard, or whatever it is. The abuser always try to give the victim bad name. You guys already know that. A lot of you have gone through that. A lot of you are going through that. And whenever I'm telling you guys about the red flags, whenever I'm trying to tell you how to protect yourself from abuse, and somebody comes and starts yapping something over here, what do you think? That person is actually an abuser. A covert abuser who is a hypocrite, who is trying to show in the society how respectable they are. But then behind the closed doors, they are abusers. We all know that kind of people. It's time to call them out. If you have that kind of people in your family, if your brother-in-law, if your sister-in-law, if somebody in your household is like that, call them out. Tell them that your behavior is noticed. Everybody can see that. What kind of hypocrite you are. Yeah. It is time. It is time to tell about those people. It is time to shut them up. So the victims can become survivors and the survivors can become thrivers. So their life is improved better and better and better. And all these destroyers, they need to realize that just by diminishing other people's light, their light cannot get better. No, they have to work on themselves to make themselves better. Alrighty, so what do we have? Let's just see the comments. I believe in my Bollywood story. Awesome, that is good. You should have your Bollywood story, but before that you should have your own story. Write your own story. Have your Jyoti story. How about that? Yeah. If you have boundaries, if you set boundaries and you protect your boundaries, nobody will get a chance to destroy you. And nobody should be able to destroy you ever. Just like a sovereign country, just like a country protects their boundaries, their borders, the same way you need to protect yourself because you are exactly like a sovereign country. Your light, you need to protect your light the way a country protects your borders. If they protect their borders, you protect your boundaries. And what do you do when you start protecting your boundaries? What's the first thing? Start saying no. Yes, start saying no without feeling guilty at all. You need to stand up for yourself. There is no hero coming. You are your own hero. You. Yeah. You. Do you remember last time I told you guys, you need to start telling yourself every morning that you love yourself, that you see yourself, that you accept yourself, that you honor yourself, that you trust yourself. Do you do that? If you're doing that, if you're doing your homework, then I bet you are actually working better on your boundaries. Yep, Sandeep, absolutely. We have these people, two-faced people, and they are hypocrites. And when we show them the mirror, they start yelling and screaming, and then they realize that they're seeing themselves in the mirror, then they back off. So when they start yelling and screaming, don't get scared. Then stand your ground. You don't have to say anything rude. You just have to stand your ground, and you just have to make sure that your shoulders are at the back. Don't slouch. No. The moment you slouch, these abusers, they simply start making you even smaller. They'll start pulling you piece after piece, so you will be literally kind of shrunken. And we're not going to shrink. Nope. We have shrunk enough. People who are good, who are kind, they have tried to give their light to other people so they can be brightened as well, enlightened as well. But there are some people who what they do? They try to take your light away and then try to diminish your light. That's why boundaries. So nobody can take your light. You can give or share your light when you want, but nobody can steal it. There is no Prometheus today. Or maybe there are way too many energy vampires actually. Prometheus brought the light, fire from heavens for people. But these energy vampires, what do? They simply try to take your light away because they're energy vampires. They are destroyers. They're just going to destroy you. They're just going to destroy your life. They're just going to destroy whatever the good you have. And that's why, what do? Boundaries. Yeah, absolutely. That's what happens. That is what happens when we let other people take everything of us away. And that's the reason we set boundaries. So nobody can just keep on taking from us. No. We don't do that. We share as much as we want to share. And it starts from time. It starts from energy. And we respect those people who deserve the respect. We don't just give away our respect. No. We don't do that here. We don't do that here. In this sovereign country, that sovereign country, they're watching right here. The amazing sovereign countries who are watching right here with me, who are learning to protect their boundaries. You're going to remember the sentence. We don't do that here. If somebody tries to tell you, oh, you were doing that before, why aren't you doing that now? No, we don't do that anymore. We don't do that here. That's it. And learn to say no. Stand by your no. Do not change your no to a yes just by somebody's coercing you. No, not at all. Not at all. And if you are trying to have a conversation about something and somebody is trying to derail it with any other thing, stop talking. No begging. No repeating yourself. Once they're done, go back to the same topic. Yeah, that's it. Because if you're going to keep on begging, if you're going to try to keep on saying, oh, I was trying to say this, you're not listening to me, you never listen to me. All they are waiting for, once your emotional answers start pouring out, they're going to just put a straw on you and they're going to suck your energy out and you will be left drained. You will be left exhausted. You will be left empty. It happened to you so many times. Haven't you remembered? That's what we're trying to stop. So we set boundaries. So you literally have a shield around you and nobody literally can put a straw in you and suck your energy up. No. We don't do that here. Yeah? Good. I am glad. So, what is the takeaway so far? Yep, it happens for at least 4 years. Actually, it starts anywhere from number 2, and then ends with 7, 14, 21. Yeah. It goes like that as well. Yeah. And you gotta make sure that you do not fall into the tricks of an abuser ever. Nope. If somebody is trying to keep on telling you how much they have changed, how much they are changing just by words, what do? You watch their behavior. It's the behavior we are noticing. Actions, not words. Words are cheap. Destroyers use just the words. Builders use action to build. Sounds good? Alrighty. I think that's enough for today. What do you say? Watch the reels. We have so many reels for all of you, for all the situations, for all the things that are happening. And if you watch them, and especially the breathing practice, start breathing practice. The breathing practice is something that is going to help you relax. Breathing practice is something that is going to help you start building yourself first. Because once you start building yourself, that is when you're going to build everything else. It's you. You need to be built first. If your self-esteem is broken, if your self-confidence is broken, if your self-love is broken, if your self is broken because of abuse, first you need to build yourself. Then you build anything else. And that's how we become a builder. Good? Fair enough? Alrighty, my dears. With this, since there is no other questions today, let's have a breathing practice first, actually. Let's have a breathing practice and then we will have this completed. So, all of you, sit straight. Sitting straight. Back, your spine is straight. And we are going to start breathing practice. All of us together. Alrighty? Okay, let's do it. Breathe through nose as deep as you can. Breathe out through mouth. Let's do it one more time. Breathe in through nose and your stomach gotta fill with air. The oxygen that's going in your body, it should go right in your stomach. And breathe out through mouth. One more time. Breathe in through nose. Deep breath. Through nose. Tummy filled with air. The oxygen that just went in your body, it's right in your stomach. Now breathe out through mouth. 2 more. Okay. Breathe in through nose. Good, good, you're good. You're holding it. That's great. That's great. Holding this breath is actually a key because that brings awareness in your mind. Now breathe out. And when you're breathing out, your stomach should be completely empty. Last one? Okay, let's do it. Breathe in through nose. Breathe out through mouth. Feeling better? All of you? That stress has gone lesser? Anxiety's gone down? Tension's gone down? Good. I am glad. I'm so glad that it works. And if you're ever in a lot of stress, do this mudra. Thumbs right here. First 2 fingers. Your last 2 fingers are down. And now breathe. You're going to feel difference. And you're going to do this twice a day, in the morning, in the night, and you will see the difference how good it is. Oh, we can do it again, my dear. Alrighty, let's start. Let's start with this mudra this time. Have your fingers, the last two down like this. The first two right here, thumbs attached like this. All of you, let's do it. Good, done. Right here to the heart. No, not to the heart. To between the heart, where the center of your ribs is. You can put your thumbs right here. Good. All right. Breathe through nose. Hold this breath. Breathe out through mouth. Good. One more time. Breathe in through nose. Breathe out through mouth. Feeling better? One more. Good, good. You guys are doing good. Breathe out through mouth. Yeah. And let's do one more. Breathe in through nose. Your stomach is filled with oxygen. Your hands are in this mudra. And you must notice that since you have your hands like this, the breathing in is easier, isn't it? And breathe out through mouth. Feeling better? Anxiety's gone down, stress has gone down, feeling relaxed. Amazing, amazing, amazing. That was the whole point of today's live, that if you have any stress going on, if you have any tensions going on, then these practices make your life better. These practices help you learn how to make your life better. And remember, self-work. Self-work is the key. If we keep doing self-work, our life gets better. If we do not do self-work and we try to tell other people how they should change themselves, that is not good. Absolutely. Who are you inviting, my dear? Absolutely. If you guys want to do a couple of more times, we can do that. It's just breathing practice. And I love teaching the breathing practice. I would love to show all of you how we can make our life better just by one breath at a time. Easier than anything in life, isn't it? We're going to breathe anyways. Because if you don't breathe, how are we going to be living? If you're mad, do you think you stop breathing? If you're in stress, do you think you stop breathing? No, you breathe. You still breathe. Just like you still eat. If you're going to still eat, eat healthy. If you're going to still breathe, breathe through nose. That's it. Good? Got it? Any questions for today before we end? Otherwise, I think we are... This is just your energy. You can actually see your energy by doing this too. Rub your hands and then do like this. Yeah. See? This is how you can feel your energy. What did I do? Both your hands right here. Rub them. Rub. Now, bring them closer. You will feel this energy in between. That's your energy. That's the energy you're going to protect. If you're that powerful that you can feel your energy that far, how powerful you are. Very, very powerful. That's the reason the destroyers are trying to destroy you, because they cannot tolerate their light. So, how do we protect our energy? Yeah, I can feel my energy about this far as well. Right here too. How far can you feel your energy? Yeah. Our energy grows. It's like energy ball in your hand. Wow. Amazing. I really wish I could my camera was bigger than that. Wow. Amazing. Amazing. Check your energy, how far your energy can grow. Let's do it. Yeah. How did we start? We rub our hands. First rub, rub, rub. Doing it? Good, good, good. Because your energy is already cleared by breathing. By breathing, we started taking the toxins out of our body. And now we rub our hands a few times. You can rub vigorously as well or softly, whichever way you want to rub. Then feel. Feel. And try to feel how far you can feel that energy in between. Yeah, there's heat as well in your hand. Interesting, huh? See how powerful you are. So, right there. If you are that powerful, don't let anybody take this power away from you. Your power, your energy, you. Do not let anybody put you down. Do not let anybody humiliate you. Do not let anybody insult you. Do not let anybody take insulting, kind of piercing things at you. No. Don't let anybody throw that on you. No, don't. You know? Your energy is great. Yeah. If you have this great energy, if you have this strong energy, do you think you should let anybody humiliate you, insult you? Hi George, how are you? Thank you so much. Hi back. Yeah. You are so powerful. You're so strong. That's why I'm always trying to teach you. You need to build yourself. You need to build self-love. You need to build self-esteem. You need to build your self-confidence. It doesn't matter you're a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who you are. You're a human. You came on this earth to live your life, to experience this life, experience this earth, this school here. So if anybody tries to say that, 21 days to happiness teaches just this gender this, or happiness teaches just this gender this. No. We don't do that here. We are not just limited to just one gender, two genders. No, it's for everybody. Yeah, that's the reason we just separate the world in two sections. Builders and destroyers. Which one are you? Builder, destroyer. Destroyers are bad only until they do not change themselves. Destroyers are bad only until they're destroying. The moment a destroyer decides that they're going to change their life, they are not a destroyer. Now they're doing self-work to become a builder. So we cheer them. We cheer them as well, as long as they're doing genuine work. If they're hypocrites, if they're just trying to pretend a builder and then they're a destroyer, we don't do that here. No. We don't do that here. Here we're genuine because our energy doesn't lie. Yeah. The energy you felt today, the relaxation, the peace you felt today, that peace is in you. You want to feel that peace all the time, isn't it? How's you going to feel that? Yeah, boundaries are there. Breathing practice is there. Good. Okay, by feeling your energy. Good. respecting yourself, loving yourself, and do not let anybody insult you. Do not let anybody put you down. That's why we set boundaries. There's a reason we set boundaries. How do we set boundaries? By saying no. Oh my God. Then my dear, you should have reached out. You have my number. Just simple breathing practice, and I would have just taught you this thing. You know? See, I'm just a message away, my dear. I'm just a message away for all my sisters. Reach out. Whenever you feel that, reach out. And that's why we have so many reels. And that's the reason I literally put the breathing practice reel almost every few days. I make a new one and I just share with you all. So you can watch it. So you can learn how to make your life better, how to make everything better around you. Yeah, because your energy was gone down. Somebody sucked the energy out of you. You were without your energy. You were without your life force. You have something going on around you. You need to clear your surroundings. You need to set boundaries. Somebody is draining you around you. So that's why you need to focus on your energy. So first you fill your cup, and then you can take care of anybody around you, or you can make food or anything. Because your life force was missing, that's why. You weren't loving yourself. If you were loving yourself, then you would have remembered your sister. You know? So we gotta keep on loving ourselves. We cannot stop loving ourselves. The destroyers around us win when we stop loving ourselves. The destroyers around us win when we stop paying attention to ourselves. Sweetie, that wasn't a comfort zone. You were sitting in the ditch. You built a ditch and you just went in there. Actually, I think that is comfort zone. When we build a ditch and we just sit in the ditch and we say, oh, you know what? I am good over here. I'm not coming out. No. We don't do that here. We have wings. We fly. We soar high in the sky. Yeah. And anytime any of you feel low, any of you feel that, something's missing, if you have my number, amazing. And thank you so much for sending all the hearts. Thank you. I think all of you got busy in the conversation so much today that we just didn't do it initially, huh? Yeah. We gotta open our wings. Destroyer ties your wings. Destroyer try to clip your wings. And we builders, we have magic power. Not just we are phoenix, our wings grow again and again. It's just, when the first time we regrow, it's easier. Second time, it's okay. Third time, it starts taking energy because now your soul is saying, why are you letting your wings cut again and again? Why? Don't you love your wings? Don't you love to fly? Answer your soul. And instead of answering our soul, what do? We crawl down in the ditch because we don't want to face anybody. We try to avoid until how much are we going to avoid? We got to face ourselves. We got to answer ourselves. And that's the whole point. The moment we start answering ourselves, the moment we start facing ourselves, our life gets better. And if you set a reminder right now, or the moment the live is done, and you set the reminder in your phone that you're going to do breathing practice every morning, breathing practice every night, twice daily. Start with only 5 minutes. And as you go, if you feel like growing it, grow. Trust me. Anytime that small the fearful child in you tries to say, no, 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 we're going to hide, the wise soul in you is going to say, we don't do that here. We face it. And you face it. And there you go. Things have changed. Things have changed in you just by doing what? Breathing. Simple breathing, which you're going to breathe anyways, my dears. You are going to breathe anyways, isn't it? So why not be mindful? Why not breathe consciously so the inner child starts healing? Do you remember the reel where I said, be the adult your inner child needed one day? That's what you need to be. When you were little and you wanted somebody around you, today you are that person, but you're not being that person to yourself. You need to give yourself the love. When you feel that thing that you need to hide in the bed or put the sheets on you, you need to take the sheet off. Ask yourself, what's going on, love? The first time you're going to ask yourself that, you're going to start crying. 100%. Because you have never spoken to yourself that nicely. Yeah. And after that, that inner child's going to get comfortable. And then you're going to start talking more, answering more to yourself. And trust me, the hiding in the sheets will go not just lesser, it will stop. And then you're going to set true boundaries. So nobody can suck your energy out. So nobody can scare that inner child of you. So you can always and always have a better life. That's good. I am glad that you realized. I'm really, really glad that you realized, because when we realize ourselves, that is when we work on ourselves. How do we start working? Easiest way, just the breathing practice. Just the breathing practice. Start that. Oh, you won't fail anymore. That time's gone. That time is gone. Now when you have joined 21 Days to Happiness, now when we are talking today, I can tell you, all of you who are listening, if today you decide that you're going to start this breathing practice, I can promise you, by the time next year, this day, we can literally, when I'm going to post this live, save it. Or just mark in your calendar that, what is today? November 20th? November 20th, 2023. You can actually come back and tell me how much your life has changed. Because I promise you, your life will be not double nice. No, it's going to be 100,000 folds better. 100,000 folds better. Not just, oh, today you have just one happiness, then you have two. Abundance, abundance, abundance. Whoever I've spoken to and whoever has started doing or started from the breathing practice, their life has changed. Because breathing practice is the first thing we start, and after that, there's a lot of things they follow. And trust me, your soul knows that. This is not the first conversation we are having about this. That's why I started this conversation with builders and destroyers, so all the destroyers go away, so we can talk peacefully about building ourselves. So we can talk about, we can be vulnerable, we can be ourselves. And you will now be only success. You will only be flying higher and higher. Nothing is going to fail you anymore. None of you. But just, you're not going to change that decision, and that is every morning, every night. The moment you wake up, you're going to sit straight next to a wall, next or your bed, or even if you can't sit on the floor, you can sit on a chair. But you gotta sit straight. Your back straight. That's the point. Your spine gotta be straight. You sitting straight? Your legs can be either in a lotus pose, like this way. Either in a lotus pose, or you can sit straight, legs straight. Once you've done that, then you start breathing. Breathe in through nose. Breathe out through mouth. Breathe in through nose. Breathe out through mouth. 5 minutes straight. This time's gonna grow. I know that. I know that. All the people I have helped them start this. A lot of them are doing half an hour these days. Yeah. They started from 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 15, 25, half an hour. It just grows. Yeah. Your life is, it's like fasten your seatbelts. Your life is about to take off. It has actually taken off. You don't even know that. Your life has already taken off. Absolutely, Pameen. You are very right. Breath is life. When focus on breath, we can connect with soul. There you go. That's exactly the key point. When we are doing this breathing practice every single day, we are awakening our soul, and our soul will, once it's awakened, you won't have any stress, you won't have any tensions, you won't have any anxiety, you won't have any problems. Like, problems will come, they're daily problems, not the serious ones. Like, it's gonna be like you just be laughing through them. Yeah. And then you will be what? A light, but a lightning bolt. Light for anybody who needs that, and lightning bolt for those who try to steal your energy. Because then the boundaries you're setting today, the boundaries that you're setting today, and they try to break those boundaries, then they won't be able to break them, because good people will see light in you, bad people will see lightning bolt in you. And that's it. And our mission is accomplished. Once the destroyers see lightning bolt in you, they're not gonna even bother you. Yeah. And that's all you need to do. We are not going to hide from anybody. We are right here. We stand our ground. That's it. We don't back off. We don't run away. We stand our ground. Yeah. Time of running away is done. Time of hiding is done. Yeah. So take that bed sheet away. Take those covers off your face, because it's time to face the sunshine. It's time to face the light you are. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Now you're following yourself, following your strength, feeling your strength. I know you are. I know. That heart is happy now, huh? There's joy in right here, because you know that too. That you have figured something out today. Yeah? Yeah. Okay, now do this. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. Rub your hands. Now feel your energy. Growing? Yes, take your power back. Take your power back. That is what we need to do. Now when you're gonna feel your energy is growing. Yeah. I'm just stopping right here because the camera is just up to here. Otherwise, I can actually, like if I try to do it like this, I can feel the energy right here too. If you can feel your energy this far, like my other hand is right here, the other hand is right here, like both my hands, left and right. and I can feel the energy this far. Look how strong your energy is, and I bet most of you can feel the same thing. Yeah? See? Now put that energy on you. That's your shield. That's your energy. Don't let anybody steal your energy now. I am so glad that all of you joined today's live. All of you are able to make that change in your life today. Because you gotta mark today's day in calendars, and you have to revisit, like put a reminder on that today my life has taken off. This is your reminder, and you're going to review this exactly after a year, that how many things have changed. You know, and you will see almost on every aspect of your life, your things, everything that you're doing, everything you want to do, it's gonna change for better. And if you want to just write the things you want to do in this 1 year, write down, by the time the year is gonna be done, you have actually achieved not just that, but way more than that. Yeah, it's a magical day for you. All of you. And I'm so glad that all of you joined it today. That we are able to do this today. That I'm able to show you your energy today. You getting your energy back, you getting your power back, it just gives me so much pleasure, immense pleasure. Because that's my life's purpose. To remind all of you your energy, to remind all of you to love yourself. Because once we start loving ourselves, that's when we can do all this. Then we can just create magic. We can create miracles. All of you. Lots and lots of love. And yeah, drink a lot of water. A lot of water, especially today, because we have kind of worked on our energy, on our breathing. The more water you're going to drink today, the more toxins are going to go out of your body today. Yeah. And if you need any more tips, if you need any other topics to be spoken at, please let me know. I share a lot of reels in English, a lot of reels in Punjabi, because nobody in Punjabi community talks about all this stuff. So that's why a lot of reels are in just Punjabi, because I want them to remember their kind of inner light as well. But if there are topics that you want to see the reels in, please tell me. You can message me. Anybody can message me, because I have opened my messages that you don't have to I don't have to follow you for you to send me a message, because this is just my page. This is like my life's purpose page. That's why the only person I'm following is Happy Tea and Sand. That is me, because 21 Days to Happiness is my life's purpose. So that's why most of my stuff is done over here, shared over here, and my dear, absolutely, because majority of abusive men in Punjab or Punjabi men, that's what they do. They really abuse their wives, and nobody's talking about it, and I'm talking about it. Yeah. And what do you think? If I won't talk about it, or if you're not gonna like it, that's gonna change anything? No. Abuse is abuse, and that is happening. That is happening in our houses. That is happening around us, especially in arranged marriages. Alrighty? So that's why you just make sure you talk about the truth. Talk about the real thing. Yes, we are energy. We are energy, and our soul is... our soul is awakened once we focus on ourselves. Yeah. When we go through abuse, when we go through trauma, if we focus on love, self-love, if we focus on growth, that helps us understand. Sweetie Akam, if you would have watched the reels with open mind and open ears, you would see. I did not say all. Okay? Right now, you are being a destroyer because the conversation is completely different and you're just bringing yourself, just like a T2. Don't be a T2, my dear. Stick to the topic. Yeah. Absolutely. Your soul told you the way through is meditation. Yes, absolutely. Meditation is the key. And do not think the meditation in any big way. Just focus on breathing. That's it. Simple. Just breathing. That's it. Not all eyes can see, not all soul knows, need to break open the truth. Absolutely. And we just need to focus one soul at a time, one person at a time, one energy at a time. Hi, Haniel. How are you, my dear? Good to see you. Part is here. We are here. Today, the stuff we have done, you're here, my dear. Part is good. Part reminds you. Part is good when you understand the things. Okay? But if you're here, keep on going up. Just focus on breathing. That's it. Hi back. Hello back from Toronto as well. Because your soul has grown. Religion is just a way to teach our soul the actual lessons of spirituality. Yeah. Religion is here. Spirituality is here. Spirituality is when your soul has remembered everything. Your soul has memory. What do you think? You are coming on this earth the first time? No, this is not your first time. And your memory here can forget all that. Your memory here, that your soul here guiding you, it cannot forget. It does not forget. Yes, it gets hurt and it stops telling you because it's hurt. You have to remember, you have to cherish it, you have to honor it. You have to stop getting yourself insulted. When you let other people insult you, you're hurting your soul. That's why you gotta stop letting that happen to yourself. And when you stop letting that happen to yourself, that is when your soul starts cherishing, your soul starts growing, your soul starts opening its wings. And then you start going up, 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 and up, and up, and up, and up. And then you just grow. And that's how your whole... Pain is not the cure. Pain is your teacher. Pain teaches us. Pain reminds us. Sweetheart, you are in love with me. It's very, very normal. No, don't worry. You're in love with light. You're not in love with me. You're in love with the light. And that light is in you as well. Okay? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah. You guys can question it, might hate me, but let me tell you, karma is not real at all. Karma is only to scare you. Alrighty? Don't be scared. Fear is the enemy. We do not do that here. We don't do that here. Nope. We don't let fear control us ever. Yeah. Thank you, my dear. For all of you. Virtual hugs, and lots of energy to all of you, lots of energy to any of you who are going through abuse, lots of energy for any of you who is now just came out of abuse, a lot of energy to all of you who are surviving through life right now, because let me tell you, life is about to change. The survival mode is done. It's thriving time. Yeah. If you're watching this live, it's your thriving time has started. Yeah, that's the reason I was saying. Write down today's date, put a reminder on, and you can literally come back and question me. I'm going to be still here. Yeah, 21 days to happiness is going to flourish, and there's going to be a lot more things I would have added by then because I have big plans. Yeah. And you are going to tell me how many things have changed in your life, because let me tell you, there is going to be so many things change in your life that you won't be able to count them on your fingers, because there's only 30 things you can count on the fingers, isn't it? And there's going to be way more than 30 things would have happened in your life. Amazing things, better things. Fasten your seatbelts. Your journey has started already. Yeah, with all the breathing practice you have done, with all the energy you felt today, your life has already, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Yes, we are family. We are. Yes, we are soul family. That's the reason we are all here today together talking about all this today. There's a reason we are talking. Yeah. Nothing happens in coincidences. Everything has a purpose in life. And look at that. We were almost there to end this live twice earlier, but this live kept on going. And in this live, Haniel joined. And I think at one point, Haniel's energy is so strong that I think I had to say hi to him, and that's the reason I was still on. Yeah. Otherwise, we would have finished this live a while ago. But no, we all had to have this conversation today about karma. What do I use on my teeth? That's a very good question. I love you all. Lots and lots of love to all of you, and lots of blessings to all of you, because I know how happy your life's gonna be. Amazingly, amazingly. All the time of suffering is done. Yes. I am getting goosebumps, and I bet you all are getting goosebumps too. Because that's why this resonates with you. Yeah. Your energy is growing. Your energy is becoming bigger. Your inner, it's like your inner, the soul has those wings. It's opening its wings to fly higher and higher. Yeah. Yeah. So my dears, I actually just feel like keep on talking to all of you. Just don't even feel like ending this live today, because it's like we all are connected right now, isn't it? Our energies are connected. I can feel that connection with all of you. It is amazing. It's amazing how this live is right now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, I love this tattoo. I love this tattoo. This is just me. Yeah. This is me. This is any of you who has started working on yourself. And this is all our chakras: root chakra, sacral chakra, solar plexus, heart chakra, throat chakra, pineal gland. The pituitary gland is not there because we don't have much space, but pineal gland is there, the third eye, and then the crown chakra. Yeah. And the best thing is, my tattoo artist made sure that all the chakras are in their own colors. You know? Yeah, it's a really kind of amazing one. Yeah. I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I have that, because since I had it, it's like it just brought a magic. And you know, our tattoos, they are our soul's markings. Yeah, we carry them everywhere. We carry them everywhere means in every life, in every incarnation. And sometimes we have them in tattoos, and sometimes we live that life. I know today's life has gone very, very, very deep. I know that. I'm going to put this live on YouTube. You guys got to make sure you come back and revisit the live, because we have that challenge. We have that challenge that we are going to talk about this exact live exactly a year later. We're going to talk about different things. We're going to talk about a lot of things in all these times. But the things I've said today, they're going to happen to all of you. You can hold me accountable, okay? Yeah, you can hold me accountable on that. I'll be answerable. And I will answer. But you guys have to keep on doing the breathing practice. You guys have to keep on working on yourself. You're not going to let anybody humiliate you. You're not going to let anybody insult you. You're not gonna back off. You're not going to back off. You're going to stand your ground. You are not going to hurt anybody. You're not going to say anything bad to anybody. You are going to be a good person. And if you have done anything that you're not proud of, work on yourself. You can change anytime. Any destroyer can become a builder. The reason I'm shaking my head that much is that is possible. That is possible. If we label them good and evil, then it is hard to imagine. How can evil be better? Good is good, evil is evil. We are all light. All of us has light in us. If all of us is light, then there are two categories: destroyers, builders. Destroyers decide to make the life better. Builders. That's it. And all our goal is to make everybody a builder. And imagine if everybody is a builder, how amazing the world is, how amazing everybody's life is, how amazing the world is for our children. Yeah. Now, think about all these things you have done. Put the reminders on, set the reminders on, and if you need any help, send me a message. You can send the message on TikTok itself. Alrighty? If you have my cell number, you can send a message there. My email is there as well. You can email me. Alrighty? Feel free if you need any support to work on yourself, to grow yourself, reach out. I'm only a message away. Love to all of you. Lots of love, lots of virtual hugs. And take care of yourself. Drink a lot of water. Enjoy. That's it. Enjoy. Breathe in. Breathe out. Love all. Namaste. Take care of yourself.